Welcome to Kaleidoscope of the Soul, a space where we look at changing patterns, shapes, and colors of our life's forces, continually shifting energy. Host Lynne Juneau is a psychic medium and healer who uses her gifts of clairvoyance, clairaudience, and mediumship to bring insight to her clients and illuminate their life's purpose. Using symbolology with colors, numbers, ribbons, billets, and more, Lynne helps to facilitate healing and closure within her work. Kaleidoscope of the Soul reminds us that we are a cosmic rainbow of breathing life, creating infinite and beautiful soul complexities of expressions and hue in every moment. Now, here is your host, Lynne Juneau.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Kaleidoscope of the Soul, where even the slightest change in our perspective can change the entire picture. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. It is my joy and my pleasure to be with all of you. And let me start out by saying hello to some of the people weighing in already, bright and shiny. Heidi Gall, a great friend of the Sacred Spiral Network and of me. Hi, sweetheart. Arnie Layton, super talented gentleman out there. Oh my gosh, check out Arnie Layton's website when you can. Jennifer McCormick, Amanda Pickles, Kay Weezy, Kay Weezy, Sherry Daniels, Pam Stewart. Oh, you guys were checking in early and we had a couple little things to get settled. Sherry Daniels from Canada. Ooh, thank you for joining. Okay, so before we get started, let me describe to you what kind of readings I'm going to be doing for you all today. I have these wonderful spirit animal oracle cards, gorgeous artwork on these, and they have numbers on them. And I have this divinely downloaded ribbon display of mine, which a lot of you have seen me work from before. And these ribbons, the colors and spots are all numbered 1 through 50. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for joining the show. Allison Turnbull. Okay, so the way I'm going to work this is when I call your name, I'm going to draw one of my animal oracle cards for you. Describe that, the corresponding number. I will pull that ribbon from the display, and then you get to choose a number between 1 and 50 for a second ribbon. So I'm putting you all to work. How does that sound? Okay. And just before we get started on the individual readings, and hi, Linda Owen, let me go ahead and give you all a message for the collective, for all of you as a group. Okay, so interesting. Groundhog Day is right around the corner. Traditional Groundhog Day is February 2nd, and that's the day when, by legend, I think this is in Pennsylvania, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the groundhog, they wait and watch for the groundhog to see if he peeks his head above the ground. Does he stay out in the open, or does he go back into his little hidey hole? If he goes back into his little hidey hole, we've got more winter weather coming. And if he stays out in the open, we're supposed to have spring. So what you're saying? All right, so the animal oracle card I've drawn for that is the groundhog spirit, number 31. And the groundhog spirit's message, and this is for all of us today, is endings and new beginnings. Okay, groundhog says time to let go. So what are we holding on to? We've just finished a 9-year cycle. 2025 was the 9-year of a 9-year cycle. And most people I know say, Goodbye, 2025. That was a rough ride. Woo! Good riddance. And welcome to 2026, a 1 year. Groundhog reminds us to let go of anything that no longer serves us, that is not for our highest good. Hello, Jennifer Rose, my medium friend. Hello, hello. And Teresa Carty from Canada. Okay. Groundhog Spirit says endings are followed by new beginnings. If you haven't cleared out the rest of the clutter in your life, now is the time to do it, y'all. We are 1 month into a new 9-year cycle. Okay. And number 31 of this card corresponds to ribbon number 31, which is lemon chiffon. Look at this tasty, light-hearted color. Not even the color of sunshine, lighter than that. What is this? What is this saying to us? Lighten up, y'all. Enjoy the sweetness of life. Take your inner child out for an ice cream cone, for a walk in the park, for a swing. Oh my goodness. Be good to yourselves. Be good to yourselves, okay? That's the message of this next year. Self-nurture, and then you'll have plenty to share with everyone else. Okay. We have just been joined by the amazing Charlene Shaz, who is the UK's answer to Teresa Caputo. Y'all watch for that name, Charlene Shaz. She's an amazing medium. Okay, so let me put number 31 back, lemon chiffon. And we're going to put Mr. Groundhog back in the pack. And I may not be going in order. You all bear with me because there's way more of you than there is of me and time. I'll get to as many folks as I can. Donald Key, welcome to the program. Let's go. Let's go up. Heidi Gall, let's start with you today, my dear. Heidi Gall. Okay. And pick a number between 1 and 50 while I'm shuffling the cards for Heidi Gall. Heidi Gall. Heidi Gall. Okay. And everybody remember to weigh in with your comments and give me feedback as you can. Okay. Heidi has chosen number 47. And I have pulled the card number 9, Brown Bear. Heidi, you live in Colorado, yeah? Okay, and you chose number 47. Tell you what, I'm going to read mine first. Brown Bear Spirit, there's your totem animal for today, my sweet. Take time out. It's still wintertime, especially in Colorado, yeah. Brown bears are really common to a lot of the Western United States, and it's still hibernation time. Heidi, you still need some time to recover from 2025. Is that correct? Especially the last 5 months, Spirit is telling me, from 2025 really was challenging to your energy and depleted you a bit. Please don't take for granted. Please don't take for granted how much rest you still need. Okay. And let me see what ribbon corresponds to number 9. There it is right in front of me. So this is for Heidi Gall. Heidi Gall, you look at this. Number 9 is salmon. Okay, so this is ironic. You've got a bear and you've got a salmon. How often have we seen video of bears reaching into the stream and grabbing a salmon? Oh my gosh, do you feel like you were a salmon being chased by a bear at the end of last year? Heidi says, oh, you're home from surgery Wednesday. You do need some rest. Heidi, I hope your surgery went really, really well, my sweet. Okay. Christy Wilson has joined us. Thank you. Thank you. Maria Coppola, Sherry Daniels. Okay. Back to Heidi Gall. This is an amazing color in a lot of ways because salmon is obviously a fish and a color, and the energy to this is pink, but there's also a lot of creative orange. creative orange based within this. And so, Heidi, your strong feminine qualities and your creativity are really going to be enhanced and nurtured by taking this time out. And I'm anticipating for you a lot of creative, wonderful energies, ideas coming in. Oh, Heidi says I've drawn the salmon color for her before. And this is the one that related to the card I chose. Divine synchronicity. Thank you, Spirit, for working with me. All right. And you've chosen number 47 as your ribbon choice here. And 47's over here. Turquoise. Turquoise. Okay. You're in Colorado. If I remember correctly, Colorado still has a number of reservations and is Indian country, if that would be correct. I've spent a lot of my life in the Southwest, and turquoise is so significant for the indigenous people here in the United States. And that number 4 and 7 reduces to 11, a master number. But this 4 and 7, okay, first of all, the turquoise is a connection between the earth and sky, according to the native people. That 4 has to do with home and bases and making sure you have security for yourself and your family. And that 7 has to do with you setting priorities. And Heidi, I'm sensing in your energy that you may feel pretty overwhelmed. Okay, Heidi says she's been drawn to this turquoise color lately. Oh, and it was 1111 over there. Fabulous. Angel Gate, make a wish. All right, so this turquoise has a lot of inherent healing and soothing energy for you. And again, you're going to be having these creative ideas come through as you rest. Yeah, life has been feeling overwhelming. I know it's winter time, but whatever connection you can make right now to nature will help calm you down. And remember, I said this, there's the 4 of your home and your bases and the 7, which is priorities. When you're feeling overwhelmed, Heidi, my suggestion is to make a list of your 7 highest priorities of life. And that's different for everybody. Is it faith and spirituality? Is it financial security? Is it family? Is it your marriage? Whatever that may be, if you're taking care of your priorities and being true to yourself, then you're going to calm down. Okay? All right. So, Heidi, I hope, I know this resonated with you. I hope this is helpful to you today. Much healing. Everybody send lots of healing over to Heidi as she's recovering from her surgery. And blessings to you, sweetheart. All right. So there's Miss Heidi Gall. All right. Charlene Shaz, would you please? Oh, it does resonate with you. Oh, fabulous. Charlene Shaz, if you're still in the house, I know you're traveling today. If you still have a signal and you're still on board there, please weigh in. I know she was there earlier. Okay. Brenda Lucas. Hello, hello. And Lisa Paris. And Jamie Mitz. Yeah. Much love to Heidi. Okay. Mina, I will try to get to you. I think Charlene may be on the road right now. She'll check in when she can, I betcha. Okay. Brenda Lucas, let's jump to you, hon. Brenda Lucas, who is down in Texas. Okay, Brenda Lucas, I'm going to pull a card for you, and then you choose a number between 1 and 50. Brenda Lucas. Brenda Lucas, what's going on with Brenda in Texas? That one? Okay. Okay, Brenda, let's roll down here. Brenda chose 18. Okay, so the card I chose for you, Brenda, is number 7, and this is the bee spirit, okay? And sweet results await. Bees and ants work as groups, as teams. Oh, Brenda still has no electricity? Oh, dang. Oh, Brenda, did you get slammed by those storms down in Texas, honey? Ah, Charlene is back. Okay. Charlene, we get to you next, sweetheart. Okay. Brenda Lucas. You're another one. This number 7, it is more advice to check your priorities. Electricity is a high priority. You want to stay warm and have everything functioning. So that's keeping everything physically together is high priority for you right now. This is reassurance that things are going to straighten out soon. That's my feeling on that. And the ribbon card associated with that number 7 is violet, the violet of the rainbow. So it's the last of the rainbow colors. It has to do with the crown chakra and you being able more and more to access really wonderful high-level spiritual information. Okay, so Brenda, you have that going in your favor, and life's 3D challenges right now are really they're very real, they're very substantial. At the same time, you've got this rockin' spiritual energy coming in. And let's see. You chose number 18, which is right here. So Brenda chose for her ribbon seafoam green, number 18. Okay, there's a lot of obviously water, ocean type energy attached to this. Okay, and also endings, because that 1 and 8 reduces to 9. So as much 3D stuff as you're having to deal with right now, Brenda, you're being encouraged to get into a contemplative mode. Going to the ocean right now with the weather in Texas is not practical, I would not think. But whatever connection you can get to water and meditation and contemplation, this seafoam green is the color we see at the tops of the ocean waves as they're breaking on the shore, and that wonderful airy area where we're getting new ideas. Here it is again. There's this high-level information and new inspired ideas coming from whatever meditation or sitting in the power you're doing. And the issue with your electricity going out and the bee spirit, it's going to take more than one person working together to restore that. And some of it may be more having to do with your community and what is affecting the power in that area. But I see at least 4 different people getting involved with restoring your electricity, and I'm feeling that it will happen soon. Okay, salt bath. So you could manage a salt bath, some kind of connection with water, Miss Brenda. Brenda, thank you for joining me on the show. Many blessings and much electricity to you, my dear. Oh my gosh, you all don't even want to know what the weather is going to be like in Southern California today. All of you who are in the UK and back east, I won't torment you by telling you just how picture perfect the weather is right now in January in Southern California. It's almost indecent, y'all. Okay, so who do we have next? We got Brenda. Charlene. Charlene, do you realize you've chosen number 44 3 times in a row? Okay. And Mina is from Michigan. Oh my goodness. It's got to be cold there. And Melinda, welcome, is from South Africa. Melinda. And Allison Moody is in the house from the UK. Welcome, welcome. Ah, there's Charlene. Okay. So Teresa Carty from Ireland and Charlene Shaz have both chosen number 44. Okay. So you ladies both listen up on this, please. Teresa Carty. Charlene, you must need to hear this message and have it emphasized for you, dear, because that's the ribbon you keep being drawn to. And Teresa McCarty has chosen this also. Okay, so we'll do you two ladies and then Melinda. Okay. Sorry, the order. Sorry, I changed the order on that. Okay, so Charlene and Teresa next, and then Melinda. Number 44 is sky blue. That 4 and 4 reduces to an 8. This has to do with success. I feel it also has to do with how people see you from the outside. How does the outside world perceive you? How do they view you? And that's being highlighted right now. Your success is also going to come from how much freedom you can give yourself. This sky blue has to do with opening your arms, welcoming in your freedom, welcoming in beautiful blue skies. Excuse me. For Charlene in the UK and for Teresa McCarty in Ireland, I doubt if you have sunny, wide open skies, but you're longing for this sense of freedom. Yes? Okay. So that's what's going on with that. This next card, this is going to be for you, Charlene. Charlene Shaz. Charlene Shaz. Charlene Shaz. Charlene, you get the moth spirit, number 39, and the message is surrender now. Surrender. So where you may be inclined to try to run your life, run the world, and all of that, there is a level of surrender that will serve you very, very well going forward. Surrender to spirit. Yes. The number to this 3 and 9. 3 has to do with self-expression. 9 has to do with endings. You're going into a whole new phase of how you express yourself. This next 9-year cycle has to do with how do you look to the outside world, to other people? How do you express yourself and letting go of the old way and surrendering into something new? Okay, and Charlene, for moth spirit, that number 39 ribbon is dusty rose. There is an old-fashioned feeling and quality to this color that goes back 100 years. It goes back to when women were expected to be gentle women, to be refined, and to be more restrained. And we don't have that anymore. Okay. However, my wild friend, there is a part of you that would like to be seen that way and like to be seen as refined and gentle. And I'm going to suggest to you, Spirit is suggesting, that you do have that aspect somewhere in your personality. And when you feel like employing it, it will serve you well. 39, Dusty Rose. Surrender now, Moss Spirit. And freeing yourself is the key to your success. Okay? That's for Charlene. Teresa McCarty over in Ireland also chose number 44, and I've read to you about that one. Sorry. Teresa chose number 4. Okay, so Teresa McCarty, let's see. What spirit? What is Teresa McCarty? Teresa McCarty. Teresa McCarty. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, so hummingbird spirit. Who doesn't love a hummingbird? Teresa McCarty. Be here now is the message of the hummingbird. And 34, which reduces to 7. That's another encouragement to look at your priorities, be true to yourself and authentic, and you will be more at peace. You will be more, you'll have a level of surrender. But hummingbird spirit, sorry, be here now. Hummingbirds are amazing creatures, are they not? They defy the laws of physics. They can hover, they can fly backwards. They're one of the few creatures who can fly backwards. You can do the impossible, Teresa. You're being told by spirit that as much as you can stay in the now and free up your thinking, okay, you're going to be successful and you're going to be more at peace. Look at all the pinks, the pinks of love and the bright reds of passion. Does this resonate for you so far, Teresa? Okay, weigh in with me if you can, please. And let's pull number 34 ribbon for you. Oh my goodness. 34 ribbon. Where is Teresa? I'm not seeing her with her new comments. Okay. Number 34 is black. And that is the safety of the womb and manifesting new things into your life. I'm not sure if we still, Kelly, I'm not sure if we still have Teresa McCarty or not. Okay. Black, number 34. Don't be afraid to go within and to hibernate. This is not a bad color. This is the color of manifestation. Okay. So I'm going to leave her with that. I'm sorry she jumped off when she did, but maybe she'll reach back out to me later. Okay. Let's move on to the rest of you who are still with me. And thank you, Charlene Shaz. There's Fran. Oh, Fran, my fairy queen. Franny Fran. Oh my gosh, Fran, would you like a reading? Fran has been in recuperation mode for a while, and she is back to joining the world. Fran, would you like a reading, my friend? Pick a number between 1 and 50. Okay. 4. Okay. Fran, there she is. Okay. Franny Fran, I'm going to pull a card for you and you pick a number between 1 and 50. Fran Pierce. Fran Pierce. Fran Pierce. Oh boy. Oh, Kay Weezy. Haven't you been asking for number 28, my dear? Okay. So the card I pulled for Fran, she has chosen 32. And I have pulled 28, which is the one Kay Weezy asked for too. So Kay Weezy, hang on, because ribbon 28 will pertain to you. But card 28 pertains to Fran. Frog Spirit says, clear out the clutter. Fran, I'm not sure how much of your mobility you have left, but you've accumulated a lot of things, many of which are lovely. This clear out the clutter may have to do with things that are not in the physical, and just a freeing up of your mind space as well. But take a look around and see if there is something you can do to unclutter. Avi, this is for everybody I can get to, and I appreciate you joining our show. So let's see how many people I can get to. So the ribbon for Frog Spirit, 28. Okay, listen up, K-Weezy. This ribbon is for you too. Tangerine, number 28, is this fabulous, vibrant, creative color. So, Fran, you may not feel like you're ready to set the world on fire, but you, K-Weezy, have a lot of people that you can bless with your creative talents. And I know, Fran, you're starting to get back onto shows. You are so appreciated and so welcome to be doing that. Okay. Evelyn relates to this frog card too. So a lot of creativity and coming back into the spotlight, because the 28 of Tangerine, K-Weezy too, reduces to a number 1. So being in the spotlight is favorable for you right now. And Fran has chosen number 32 also. So let's see what 32 is for you, Fran. And what we have is just this wonderful, rich soil color brown, 32. And that's funny because I sensed change coming up for you in the future. Brown, as much as it has to do with grounding and stability, also has the number 32 attached to it. So you're, however grounded you can keep yourself right now, is very critical, important. Keeping yourself grounded, because there is going to be more change going on around you, and it's important for you to keep your balance. Okay. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Kelly, my producer, is reminding me that in addition to being the fairy queen, Fran Pierce is the queen of chocolate. Okay. Courtney Lopez, welcome. Okay. So Fran, clear out the clutter. Get ready for wonderful creative energy and being in the spotlight, and stay grounded because you got change coming. Thank you for joining the show, Fran. Woohoo! Okay. K-Weezy, let's you know what? I forgot to jump back to Melinda. Okay. K-Weezy, we got part of his reading. So Melinda, if you're Melinda's still there, Melinda, hang on. We'll get you next. Okay. K-Weezy, let me pull a card for you since we got half of your reading already. K-Weezy. K-Weezy, number 33, a master number. Freedom is yours. This is the horse spirit. And we are now a month into the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology. This is kicking the jams out of the stall, kicking down the walls, and taking off running. K-Weezy, are you still holding yourself back, my friend? This is your year of freedom and expression. Double expression for you. Okay. And let's see what ribbon 33, right at the front. Well, 33 is chocolate. That should have gone to Fran. Enjoy the sweetness of life while you are doing this. And I know you had asked for a message from your father. Your dad is saying to go easier on yourself, to write down what you accomplish every day and focus on that. Okay. Focus on that. Indulge yourself a little bit and enjoy the sweetness of life, because chocolate can be nourishing. All right. And this is another like inner child message to be good to yourself, and your dad is supporting that. Be kind, be gentle with yourself. Okay, Kiwizi? Thank you for joining the show today, dear. Blessings to you. All right, Melinda. Melinda from South Africa. Come on down. Let me put chocolate back. And Melinda, I don't see a number for you. Okay. Melinda. Okay, she's still here. Melinda. And pick a number for me, please. Oh, you're going to like this, Melinda. Okay, Wheezy. I'm glad that made your day. Okay, Melinda's still here. Melinda, choose a number between 1 and, there she is, 27. She chose 27, and I got 50 for you. The Rhino Spirit. Message from Rhino, this spirit animal oracle, is overcome any obstacle. Okay, as I say that for you, Melinda, this last year, especially the last 5 months of 2025, see if this resonates with you. Did you feel like a little mouse in a maze? Did you feel like you were bumping your head against a wall? Now, okay, I guess life wants me to go this way. You change direction and go that way, and go this way and go that way again. Oh my. Okay. It's true, but you have the strength. You have the inner strength, Melinda, of a rhinoceros. You may not want to own that, but Spirit is telling you that you have that. And what ribbon goes with number 50? Prism. Look at this. You got everything you need and more, girl. Melinda, you have a plethora of talents and abilities and insights. You have a lot to share. And in fact, I feel like a lot of your challenge, Melinda, may be that it's hard to pick a direction because they're all good. Look at the beauty of all of this variety. Woohoo! Oh my. You've got a lot to offer. You've got a lot to offer the world. That does make sense. Fabulous. You've chosen number 27. Let's see what that is. I do not have most of these memorized. Goldenrod. Okay. Goldenrod, number 27. Think of citrine. If you're familiar with citrine, citrine is super positive. It's the happy stone. You almost don't ever need to cleanse it because any kind of negativity just bounces off of it. This color, goldenrod, is a reflection of part of your personality that when you set that as your intention, anything negative is going to bounce back off of there. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, so goldenrod is a lightning rod for prosperity and positivity. Melinda says she doesn't always see her gifts. That must be why that came forward, because you've got a ton of them. Bye, Heidi. Thank you. Get better soon. Okay. You have maybe too many gifts and it's hard to prioritize. So, Melinda, I'm sensing that you have a lot of artistic ability, and what you may want to do is focus on that. There's a lot of pink in here, a lot of pink flowers, something that you can produce in the way of art that would bring people a lot of joy may be a good starting point. And then your other gifts, can be branches off of that. Melinda, I feel that your intuitive and psychic ability may inspire you to certain visions, certain pieces of art. And if you were doing a reading for someone, you might actually be able to get an inspired idea of art to produce for your sitter. How about that? Okay. So stay positive. You're in a new era, reflected by that 27, which is a 9. You've got lots of changes coming up, but lots of opportunities, and you can overcome any obstacle. Okay. So blessings to you, Melinda. And I see Teresa McCarty. There are so many of you weighing in. Teresa came back. Yeah? She might have lost her. Teresa Carty. And Teresa, you had number 44 along with Charlene Shaz. And I believe the second ribbon I drew for you was black. Hold on. Let me put these back real quick. Okay. I know it's hard when we lose our signals and whatnot. Technology is great when it works, huh? Teresa, I did finish a reading for you. Brenda, this is the first comment I have seen from you on here today. Okay. I'm not sure if Teresa is still here. I tell you what, Brenda, since you've spoken up about the comments. Okay. I'm going to hang on to this. Brenda, make another comment, please. Okay, Teresa is here. I don't know why I'm not seeing all these. Okay, let's finish Teresa. Okay. Thing is, I don't remember which totem animal card. It must have been 34. I tell you what, you can have more than one message, right? Teresa, I'm going to go ahead and draw a new card for you. Spirit animal card, Teresa Carty. That one. Okay. So here's what I've got for you. Owl spirit. You can see clearly now. The owl can turn its head almost 360 degrees. It can see in the dark. It's a wonderful predator for that reason. But you've had an opening of your eyes here recently and a lot of clarity regarding your priorities and how you can be true to yourself and authentic. Okay? Along with that owl spirit card, you had chosen number 44 before. 43 came up for you when I drew these again. And this is Midnight Blue of number 43. And this has to do with getting still, getting quiet, contemplating the night sky and the stars and getting your own guidance as far as your life path moving forward. Okay, Teresa, you have a lot of inner wisdom. You see clearly, and if you have any doubts, call on your own guides. You don't have to look really outside yourself. You have wonderful guidance. Okay? Thank you for explaining that, Jennifer Rose. Y'all, I am inundated with comments, and I wish I could read for each and every one of you. But please be patient. Please be patient. So, Teresa, you've got midnight blue of contemplation of the night sky. You've got the owl spirit, and 44 was sky blue. The need for more freedom, leading to more success for you. Blessings, and thank you for joining the show with me today. Okay. Is Abby still here, or has he gotten discouraged and jumped off? Abby was here at 10:46 a few minutes ago. Abby, are you still here? Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, a little reminder for those of you who would like to go more in depth. I'm at www.lynnejuneau.com. I have my own website, which is under a bit of reconstruction, but please reach out to me in another week or so. Jennifer McCormick, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm not seeing Abby right now. Abby. Abby, you're still here? Okay. There's a bit of a delay always with these. Abby, pick a number between 1 and 50 and let me pull a card for you. Oh, patient one. Abby. Oh my goodness. Okay. 44 is popular today, y'all. Okay, you got the card 44, Panther Spirit. Abby, reclaim your power. That's why you're here for a reading today, Abby. Your guides are here saying, oh, he's so much more powerful than he realizes. He's more talented than he realizes. Abby, you're more resilient than you realize. Look at those green eyes and the power and the mystery to this panther. And 44 is a master number that reduces to 8. That's the number of notoriety, of being famous, of being prosperous. Woohoo! And what ribbon goes with 44? Sky blue. Freedom. Freedom. Blue skies. Taking off like a bird in flight and soaring. How much better can it get? You've got this swift panther on the ground, and you've got the sky blue that the birds can fly in. And what does Abby want for his ribbon color is 19. Here's 19. 19 is olive green, and this has to do with endings and beginnings and nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself. I think of green olives when I see this. Green olives are not necessarily nourishing, but they're a fun appetizer. A lot of people love them, right? Okay, so there is a military connection to this color. I feel that you have a male ancestor, either father or your father's father, coming forward to validate how powerful you are, that it comes down through your family lineage, through your DNA. Would you understand that? That it's okay to let go of the old and move into the new because you can handle it. I feel that your father and your grandfather both had numerous, huge beginnings and endings in their lives, like moving from one continent. Oh, Avi. Oh, I'm sorry. Avi is a she. I'm so sorry. If I use the wrong gender, very sorry. Okay. Still, I do feel that military connection and the fact that you have that power. Your dad was in the Army. Thank you. Thank you. He's coming forward, lending you that strength and giving himself a bit of credit for passing that strength along to you. Okay. He's so proud of you and he believes in you. And he's bringing forward that there were numerous things he had to accomplish, benchmarks he had to accomplish, which he did quite a bit through his military experience, because he was not always sure of himself, not always proud of himself. But he gained more of that with his accomplishments. So it was like building muscle, and he's saying you can do that as well. All right. So that's the message I have for you, Avi. Sweetheart, thank you so much for joining the show. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who's here today. Let's sneak in another one, please. Mina has been patiently waiting. Mina from Michigan, yes? And she chose number 31. Let's choose a card for you first, Mina. Kelly, if I could have just a couple more minutes. Let me get in Mina and Linos, please. All right. Mina first. And I'm going to choose one of these cards for you. Oh, they're telling me that one. I got to move it along here. Mina, you got peacock spirit as your totem animal. The message is let it shine. And the number associated with this was 46, which reduces to a 1. It's your time to step into the spotlight. Okay? Time to step into the spotlight and let your inner beauty be apparent to everybody around you. Okay? It's your time. There's no need for you to be hiding out any longer. And the ribbon associated with 46 of that peacock is aqua. Okay? So there's a lot of water, a lot of emotion attached to this ribbon. There are 3 emotional obstacles, 3 incidences in your past that you need to process, let's say. Finish that and let go of it in order to move forward. And this is very doable. I don't feel that these are big, huge traumas, but you've got 3 like rocks in the road emotionally holding you back. But it's your time to move forward. And then you chose number 31. And 31 was actually the ribbon I drew for the collective earlier. Okay. Lemon chiffon. It's okay to lighten up. Get through processing those 3 emotional things in the background, and you're going to be good to go. And along the way, treat your inner child to playtime, ice cream cones, whatever. But it's time for you also to pause now and again and enjoy the sweetness of life. Indulge yourself a little bit. Reward yourself for each accomplishment you make. Each time you put yourself forward and step into the spotlight, celebrate. Make a note of it. Reward yourself and keep moving forward, Mina. It's your time, honey. Enjoy it. Thank you for being patient, for enjoying the show. And let's jump over to Juneau. And let me say before I end the show here, Jennifer Rose was in the audience a little bit earlier in one short hour on Embracing Infinity. She's going to be doing another one of her fabulous shows, one of her interviews. Please come back in an hour to catch Jennifer Rose on the Sacred Spiral Network, because she always has fabulous things going on there. Well worth watching, okay? Okay, so let's see what we have. I don't know. I'm probably butchering your name again. Lynne, who is from Wales. Folks, we've come full circle here today, because most of you were not here at the beginning when I did my message for the collective. And Mina has chosen, I've chosen for her this card, Groundhog Spirit, which was my message for the collective today. Groundhog says, time to let go. Let go of anything that does not serve you from 2025, because we're a month into 2026. Time to move forward. Time to move out into the sunshine, not go back into your burrow for another couple months of winter. We've had enough of that. And look at this lemon chiffon. This is another one about enjoying the sweetness of life. Arnie Layton. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey, for reminding me. It's Arnie Layton who's being interviewed today on Jennifer's show. Arnie Layton is the most creative, amazing artist, and a very spiritual man. This is going to be a great interview. Okay, so my friend from Wales, you've got Groundhog, time to let go, move forward, enjoy the sweetness of life. And you chose ribbon number 26. Ooh, rust. 26 is rust. This is a really cool color, because if you let a piece of copper sit out in the weather for a while, like a piece of art, it will rust. But that can also be a really beautiful patina that it takes on over time. Rust is not necessarily bad. And that 26 reduces to 8. There's a lot of success in that. Oh, thank you, Jade. Thank you. So you've got this beautiful rust color coming forward. How lush is that, huh? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? These two colors together are lush. And look, they match all the colors in the Groundhog Spirit. There's yellows and golds, and there's actually rust color in there. There is synchronicity going on in your life that you haven't really recognized yet. And now that it's being brought to your attention, you will. You have a good amount of grounding and creativity going on for you, Lynne. Take advantage of it, celebrate it, and make it part of the sweetness of your life. Oh, those are colors your granddaughter wears. So this really resonates with you, doesn't it? Oh, and there's Brenda. Brenda, I didn't read for you today. Brenda. All right. Blessings to you there in Wales. Okay. Brenda, I'm going to sneak one last one in there. Kelly, forgive me. I know I've got to let Kelly go pretty quick because she's got Jennifer's show to arrange. But I think she'll forgive me if I get one more in here. Okay. 26. Okay. Brenda. Wait, no, that was Brenda Lucas. Okay. Brenda Andrews. Brenda says it's okay. All right, Brenda. All right, I better jump off. I don't want to delay Jennifer Rose. Okay, so I'm here every 2 weeks. All right, I'll be on again next month. I don't know the dates yet, but I'm here every 2 weeks. Every week, I'm on Spirit is Everywhere, which is streaming there from the UK every Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. in the UK. And every other week, I am on Universal Spiritualism with Veronica Jenkins, and that's at the same time, 8:30 a.m. in the Pacific, 4:30 p.m. in the UK. And catch me again next month on Kaleidoscope of the Soul. All right, everybody, be good to yourself. Many blessings, and thank you for joining me today.